I'm going to do a quick video here about the issues, or I guess mechanics, of Conal abilities. Um, these mechanics work with abilities like Breath of Life, Scythe, Mushrooms from Warden, Brawler is one of them, and many other Conal abilities like this. Um, if you've ever noticed, sometimes while you're playing and you're spamming Conal abilities, your character seems to stutter and stop moving. It's because, for some reason, when you turn your camera while casting a Conal ability, it has to halt your character in place to put out the cone. I'm gonna get some more stam here. So if I don't turn my camera at all, and I just press my ability, you see I'm not being halted in place at all. I start turning my camera, and my character suddenly starts doing these stops. Now, one thing to take from this is what happens, like, say, if you need to dodge roll cancel. So some people, personally, I use double tap, so I don't have this problem. I use double tap to specifically avoid this problem, because there are other abilities or other mechanics, like I believe Encase freezes you as well. So I guess it's really any ground AoE cast from your player. But I use double tap because it avoids the problem where if you're standing still and you press roll dodge key, it always makes you roll backwards, which might not be the direction you want to go. Say if you're running forwards and you're trying to carve or press some other ability like Breath of Life towards someone, and you want to roll dodge cancel. Well, I'm gonna try to get it here. I'm just gonna try holding W. And sometimes, if you're so unlucky, it will actually roll dodge backwards instead of you going forward. Like right there. There it goes again. There, oh, my character didn't actually even dodge roll there. There it goes again. So you see how this can become an issue, especially if you use the roll dodge key. And it's good to know you shouldn't roll dodge cancel your Conal abilities. But it's also key to note if you plan on using Conal abilities, like say if you're using Master Two-Hand, if you're fighting a group of players, you don't want to turn your camera at all. Either that or just turn your camera after you swing. So swing, turn, swing, turn. And you're going to have to learn the timing between this, or else you're going to be getting stuck randomly. And sometimes it's for longer, sometimes it's shorter times. I guess it might depend how fast you're turning your camera or something. I don't know. You know, that's all you if you want to have your best guess at that one. I could try it with the alt. Right now I have the dual wield alt on. So I'm just going to try to turn my camera when I press it. But I think because of the cast time it acts differently. I don't think I got stuck there. I'll build alt again one more time and then test it. I would be curious because I know a Dawnbreaker sometimes you can lose your Dawnbreaker, and it could be due to the cast and the weird ways interrupting a cast might work with this bug mechanic. For the longest time, a lot of people thought the halting was an issue with the vertical checks that were added to Conal abilities. Alright, I'm going to try holding D, I guess. Or no, I'll just hold W. So it doesn't look like a stop there at all. So it might not be with the cast time Conal abilities, because this is a Conal ability, just like Brawler. But for some reason it doesn't work with that. Maybe because the cast time's overriding it or some weird check with that. But for almost every Conal ability, you'll start to notice you do stop for weird little intervals. So just make sure you aren't turning your camera. And I think that's just about it for this. Have fun dealing with more bugs.